or you clicked on the video. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. But now I need you to hit that subscribe button, and I need you to ring that bell so you can get notifications for when we post videos. And I need you to smash that like button. Clearly, I got way too animated, but I need you to smash that like button so we can see how far we can really take this video. We appreciate you. Enjoy the content. This Black Friday, so there's no use in rehashing that. But other things we've got going on this Friday are movies coming out. Now, this doesn't actually come out Friday. It comes out actually today, the 24th, and will be shown for a 2-day only showing. But this is the Friendsgiving, where they're going to be screening across, I think it's like 700 screens in the US, 700 theaters. They're going to be screening episodes, the Thanksgiving episodes of the show Friends. So
if I was any of these cast members, I would just be like,
just
send the check to my Malibu.
The check, send the brink, the truck. Yeah, I want the truck. I want all 20s. Maybe someone.
I want crisp, fresh, newly printed bills. Could you imagine getting that call? Like, you're already getting, and they all get millions a year in residuals from the Friends series still, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine they're doing, we're going to show all the Thanksgiving episodes in hundreds of theaters across the country. You're just like, you hear is, we've got another check coming for you. Yeah. How would you like it? Deposit check. Yeah. Do you want us to back up the Brinks truck? Fuck yeah. Residuals is like, it's such a beautiful thing, right?
It really is. Yeah.
You could have done something 20 years ago
and have it be mediocre too. Like it doesn't even have to be like the greatest things, but just like something that just kind of stays in the zeitgeist. You know, just stays
every month.
Yeah,
20 years later, you're still
how
getting
many fucking reruns they have
checks
going on TBS. I'm sure they're still doing it on like Fox or yeah. They're probably still showing.
And that's just like here in these states, right? It's not to mention like where it's being distributed internationally.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
that's
like
fucking ridiculous.
The hotel chains that are like licensing it out.
Friends?
Yeah.
How
like on demand, right?
Do they have to do that? Don't they just get like a cable package?
No, I think there's like they structure it differently for like hotel chains.
I think you just have basic TV.
No,
in hotels
have just Verizon Fios.
I'm pretty sure
it's like distribution.
That's why they have the remotes. Because it's just like it's always like a Fios remote.
Yeah, I mean that's like the service provider, right?
Why would they?
Those packages are different. Like, so the package that a hotel would buy
but it's
is much different than a package that you would buy as a homeowner.
But the argument is that they have a completely different thing altogether. I'm saying they're still getting it from Verizon one way or another, or wherever.
They're getting it from Comcast, whatever provider you may be getting it from, but the way theirs is structured is a lot different.
Yeah, I'm not okay. All right, I'm moving on here.
I'm right. So, when I'm right, I'm right.
Okay, fair enough. According
I hope
to
that camera
CNN,
just got that snot bubble that just came out of your nose.
It did probably, or the mic's hiding it. I don't know. I was watching Dragon Ball Z, and their use of like snot bubbles and shit like that is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's top of the notch. Top of the notch. Is that the correct saying?
Top of the notch.
It's top notch. No, I think it's just top notch. Top notch.
Top of the notch.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Yeah. It's just top notch. Drop the.
Fair enough.
That's very difficult to say that.
Yeah, and I think I just got some snot in my face.
What are you doing?
I don't know. All right. So, anyways, a 2-day only event. This Friendsgiving thing is happening both the 24th and 25th of this month. And what they're doing is they're showing 4 episodes each day. So today, the 24th, they'll show 4 episodes, and I think it's the 25th year anniversary of Friends. So I guess that's why they're going all out for some reason. I can't foresee somebody actually going to the theaters to watch this, because if you've got, I think it's still on Netflix, or even if you just have
you
cable,
can watch
you
it.
Just
at
watch
home.
it at home.
Yeah,
this is very unnecessary for
what type of people do you think are in the theater to go see this?
People who are just super diehard Friends fans.
No, it's got to be darker than that. People who have no one else, who don't have friends to watch the Friendsgiving episode of Friends.
All right. Well, you just made it sound really dark, but
I'm telling you who's going to be in the theater. It's going to be a very dark, morbid place.
Fair. Let's move on from fucking Friends. All right. All right. So that's coming out. Then we have this Friday. We have the film Knives Out, which I've actually been looking forward to seeing. It looks like it could be a really good movie, and all the sort of buzz around it is pretty good. So the quick synopsis is when a renowned crime novelist, Harlan Thrombey, is found dead in his estate just after his 85th birthday. The inquisitive and debonair detective Benoit Blanc is mysteriously enlisted to investigate. From Harlan's dysfunctional family to the devoted staff, Blanc sifts through a web of red herrings and self-serving lies to uncover the truth behind Harlan's untimely death. This film is directed and written by Rian Johnson, who famously made, of course, the Last Jedi, which fans, some diehard Star Wars fans seem to really object to. I still don't understand it. I don't know the strong objections to.
I have no beef with The Last Jedi.
Yeah, it just with diehard fans are Luke shouldn't have done all that. That's not in Luke's character. Well, suck a dick. It is.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I should have been playing this entire time.
And this movie looks good.
It does, and it stars Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Jamie Lee Curtis, Lakeith Stanfield, Toni Collette, and a number of others.
I don't know if I'm going to see this in the theaters, though, if I'm being honest with myself.
I kind of want to see it in the theaters.
But you know what I need to do? Sign up for that like Regal Cinema thing where you could watch like 4 movies a month for like $21 or something like that.
No, AMC, I'm telling you. AMC.
Regal Cinema is more convenient for me.
Don't you just live right by Columbia, AMC?
Yeah, but I live closer to Regal Cinema.
You can't drive the extra 5 minutes, dude?
No.
Okay.
And parking is way easier at one location over the other.
Okay.
So, Regal Cinema, it is for me.
All right.
But we'll plug both of them on the show. You're an AMC movie theater guy. I'm a Regal Cinema guy.
Yeah, hit us up. Sponsorships.
But like, so, and the reason I was thinking so hard about that yesterday is because I saw 2 movies in the past like 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
I took my daughter to see Frozen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and saw Terminator Dark Fate, and it came out to just a little over $21,
which was the price of the what that would cost.
And I would still be able to go see one more movie this month.
This month or this week, because with A-list you get to see 3 in a week.
You get to see 3 movies a week.
A week.
I guess this one is weekly too. It matches whatever the AMC package is.
12 movies a month.
Yeah, so I would still have one more this week, or at least I could see several more this month.
Yeah,
and pay less than what I've paid thus far.
Yeah,
I need to do it. I need to get on this ASAP.
Yeah, you do. So you can go see Knives Out, and honestly, with that, it makes you want to just go see movies who like you otherwise probably wouldn't have seen in theaters.
Yeah, like Charlie's Angels.
No, I don't think anything's going to make me want to see that. And again,
not even they're like, please Tunde. If Kristen Stewart calls you personally, and says Tunde, and she calls you by your full name too, and begs you to go with a voucher for popcorn, a hot dog, extra large slushie.
Now, the first thing I would say to her is, man,
and Skittles.
You really shouldn't have stepped out on my dude Robert Pattinson like that.
Yeah, I'm still mad at that.
That's the first thing I'd say. But even more than that, like 20
Didn't
seconds.
she smash the director?
I think that's the word, but I don't know if that's
producer?
necessarily true. But 20 seconds on it. This whole thing with Charlie's Angels and Elizabeth Banks making those comments. I think people have been very opportunistic about her making comments about, she basically saying, oh, like this movie wasn't successful because men don't want to see women in like action films. I think there's an easy way to have like a very visceral, like, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
But I think she is right about the substance, like meaning that like in general, guys don't want to see action movies with women, or they tend to shy away from it. But I would say specifically for this film, this just wasn't a good film.
I'm not going to deny or denounce that, right? I'm not going to try and say, I'm not going to try and say there's no merit to that.
Yeah.
But again, this movie, you can tell it just wasn't done right. It just wasn't a good movie.
Yeah,
I mean, Terminator Dark Fate, right? The two lead actresses in the film, or I'm sorry, the three lead actresses in the film are females, right?
Yeah.
Great. I went to see it. Great movie.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot with like Blake Lively and Charlize Theron, Atomic Blonde, all great movies that I actively wanted to see.
Yeah.
I just think Charlie's Angels was bad.
Yeah. There's really no appetite for it, and they won't be. All right. Anyways, so Knives Out coming out this Friday. Then we have Queenie Slim is also premiering this Friday as well. And Queenie Slim. It tells the story of Slim and Queen's first date takes an unexpected turn when a politician, when a policeman pulls them over for a minor traffic violation. When the situation escalates, Slim takes the officer's gun and shoots him in self-defense. Now labeled cop killers in the media, Slim and Queen feel that they have no choice but to go on the run and evade the law. When a video of the incident goes viral, the unwitting outlaws soon become a symbol of trauma, terror, grief, and pain for people all across the country. This is directed by Melina, I believe it's pronounced Matauskas, and written by Lena Waithe. And yo, quick fucking shout out to fucking
She's having
Lena
a good year.
Waithe. Holy shit. Not just a fucking good year, man. Look, talk real quick about to speak to you real quick about maximizing your opportunities.
Yeah.
So she, from what I understand, she got sort of I don't think her genuine starts, but at least she got her first real sort of big notoriety from Aziz Ansari on Masters of None. And I think they're friends. I think they're just generally friends, like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And so he cast her in the show. And then I think in season 2, if I'm not mistaken, I think in season 2, she became a writer, on the show. Whereas I don't think that was the way in season 1. Season 2, she had a great Thanksgiving. Speaking of Thanksgiving, she had a great Thanksgiving Day episode that she wrote, and then she was predominantly, starring in, and it was one of the best episodes of that season for the show. And everybody's talking about it. And then she took that and she ran with it, man. Now, even through all the controversy with Aziz Ansari, she still persevered, where she did The Shy. She's got, Queen and Slim. And then she wrote a couple other things too, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think she was also in Ready Player One.
Yep. Dear White People.
So she's just, I definitely have to give her a shout out, man. She's definitely maximizing that opportunity. Yeah. And I can't say enough about that.
And it's not like, she's in the spotlight and doing whatever to stay in the spotlight. It's like she's continuing to do good work. Like,
absolutely.
Great project after project after project.
Absolutely.
And that's how you like stay in the spotlight, right?
Absolutely.
Whereas like when you got your chance, you maximize it and you stay there.
Yeah. And the from Queen and Slim also stars or is starring Daniel Kaluuya and Jodie Turner-Smith, as well as Bokeem Woodbine. Okay. So jumping to the next film coming out this Friday. This is the Two Popes, which is about frustrated with the direction of the church. Cardinal Bergoglio, something like that, requests permission to retire in 2012 from Pope Benedict. Instead, facing scandal and self-doubt, the introspective Pope Benedict summons his harshest critic and future successor to Rome to reveal a secret that would shake the foundations of the Catholic Church. Behind Vatican walls, the struggle commences between both tradition and progress, guilt and forgiveness, as these two very different men confront their past in order to find common ground and forge a future for 1 billion followers around the world, inspired by true events. This is directed by Fernando Morales, something like that, and written by Anthony McCartan, and stars Jonathan Pierce, as well as the incomparable Anthony Hopkins. Glad
to see him still going.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hannibal Lecter himself. This movie, I think it actually does come out on Netflix, but I think it's going to be showing in theaters, I think on a limited basis, but is supposed to drop on Netflix, I think, at the beginning of December, which of course is not terribly far.
Do you think this is going to be good for the Vatican or bad?
I don't think seeing how anything happens behind the Vatican, I don't think any of it's good for them at all. I don't think. Sure, you could say, okay, maybe they'll do like a couple fluff pieces in terms of like, oh, everything's rosy, but I don't think, for one, that's not what this looks like, and then two, they don't want you seeing anything behind the walls. Like, I don't, even if it's like mild, they don't want you seeing any of that shit. You know?
Isn't it crazy though with like how
I'm sorry,
powerful the Vatican is?
It is crazy, but that's kind of precisely why they don't want you to see anything, because as soon as you pierce a little bit behind that veil, it takes away like, oh, these are just humans fucking up like everybody else. Like, you know,
these are very flawed people.
Sorry to interrupt you. What you were saying?
No, I mean, that was it. Like, these are very flawed people, right?
Yeah.
But the perception of the Pope and the Vatican being exactly.
Pope and who walks on water, even though they
seem to be able to escape all of the scandals and controversies that like surround, the Catholicism and the Vatican.
Oh, they just, they're so powerful that they're able just to, I don't think they escape it so much as everybody's like, I mean, yeah, they did some fucked up shit, but I mean, it's the fucking Vatican.
People are just like in denial. A lot of people are in denial around it still, despite all of the...
Religion is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
To quote, or to partially quote Dave Chappelle, right? He said, cocaine is a hell of a drug, right? Religion,
cocaine is a hell of a drug. That was a Charlie Murphy one, right?
Charlie Murphy one. Yeah. Fuck, yo, go. So anyways, all right, let's move on.